Is it time to buy or sell Amazon stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Amazon. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 25th of July, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 28th of May, 2025, our system has ranked Amazon as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 3.59. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this time. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 13.05% since we first identified Amazon as a buy candidate 41 days ago. This amounts to an average return of 0.32% each day since it received the buy candidate designation. The stock is currently positioned in the upper segment of a strong rising trend in the short term. This scenario often presents an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower segment of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $232.89 would signify a more robust rate of ascent. Analyzing the current 3-month trend indicates a potential change of approximately 20.96% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from 15.71% to 21.72%. In terms of the longer horizon, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 14.15%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 13.31% and 26.84% over the coming year. This would place the future price within a range of $200.64 to $293.55. Our latest daily update for Amazon features the headline, "Evaluation of Amazon stock downgraded after the last trading session." The Amazon stock price decreased by 0.34% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 25th of July, 2025, falling from $232.23 to $231.44. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated 0.562%, reaching a low of $231.18 and a high of $232.48. The price has increased in 7 of the last 10 days and has risen by 2.85% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, trading volume also declined on the last day, which is actually a positive sign since volume generally follows the stock's movement. On that day, the trading volume decreased by 14 million shares, with a total of 28 million shares exchanged for approximately $6.56 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $242.52, while the lowest price was $151.61. Currently, the price stands 4.57% or $11.08 below the 52-week high and 82.27% or $1,073.76 below the all-time high recorded on the 15th of January, 2018, when the price reached $1,305.20. Amazon's upcoming earnings report is drawing significant attention as it is set to be a pivotal moment for the company amid a wave of heightened scrutiny in the tech sector. Analysts emphasize looking beyond Amazon Web Services and examining the company's diversified portfolio. As the tech landscape evolves, Amazon faces increasing capital expenditures, particularly in artificial intelligence, to keep pace with rivals like Google and Microsoft. This trend raises concerns about Amazon's free cash flow, which currently lags behind its competitors, potentially restricting its capital allocation flexibility. Moreover, Amazon's strong performance in AWS is noteworthy, especially as AI-driven infrastructure remains a hot topic. The recent bullish sentiment from Wall Street may not fully account for the escalating capital requirements in the sector. As major earnings from tech giants unfold next week, investor sentiment surrounding Amazon could shift dramatically based on its results. In the short term, a misstep in earnings could lead to stock price volatility, reflecting investor reactions to the competitive pressures in AI and wider tech investments. Conversely, a strong performance might bolster confidence, potentially driving up the stock price as institutional buyers jump in. In the long term, Amazon's ability to effectively manage its capital expenditures while leveraging its technological advancements will be crucial to maintaining growth and maximizing shareholder value. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 11th of July, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned AMZN an overweight grade, accompanied by a hold action. On Thursday, the 10th of July, 2025, it was noted that Citigroup gave AMZN a market outperform grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 8th of July, 2025, Roth Capital reported a buy grade for AMZN, also with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 1st of July, 2025, Bernstein assigned AMZN an outperform grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 2nd of June, 2025, Citigroup rated AMZN with a buy grade, again with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to Amazon stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as strong buy. The following signals had been identified for Amazon. The Amazon stock presents buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general buy signal arises from the relationship between these two indicators, as the short-term average sits above the long-term average. Should there be a downward correction, support levels are found at $228.39 and $219.74. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Moreover, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been noted, which could impact the near-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Thursday, July 24, 2025, and so far, the stock has decreased by 0.34%. Further declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. On the last trading day, volume decreased alongside the price, which lowers the overall risk, as volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some additional signals that may be of interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots show a sell signal from 2 days ago. Bollinger Bands suggest a buy signal from 1 day ago. The short-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 7 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a buy signal from 56 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 59 days ago. Examining the 12-month chart reveals the short moving average indicated a sell signal 25 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a buy signal from 39 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 34 days ago. For more signals, please visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Amazon. Amazon finds support from accumulated volume at $223.30. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is expected when the support is tested. Generally, the stock exhibits controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the risk associated with this stock is considered very low. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.30 between its high and low, which represents 0.562%. In the past week, the daily average volatility of the stock has been 1.42%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Amazon, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often seen in businesses with long track records or predictable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 31st of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $1.31. Keep an eye on these numbers as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now, let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Amazon. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Amazon is at $232.23. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Amazon encounters its first support level at $223.30. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Amazon from multiple analyst sources remains neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by Jeffrey Bezos, who bought and sold 4,806,555 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 98.514. Overall, insiders acquired 178,735 shares, while selling 26,193,280 shares in these 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $222.53, reflecting a decline of 3.85%. This stock exhibits very low daily fluctuations, which indicates a minimal risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal triggered by a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is Amazon stock a good buy? Several short-time signals combined with an overall positive trend indicate that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for Amazon stock to perform well in the near future. However, due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our evaluation of this stock from a strong buy to a buy candidate. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our signals suggest that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 28th of July, we anticipate Amazon will open higher by 260 0.10 and begin trading at $231.70. We would like to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any purchases or sales of securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us here at StockInvest.